Ugly, I really freaking mean it.
Alright. So some of the bugs that I was using yesterday are basically this huge. Right? So lots of flash, pink, it's on a tube fly so we can maintain an exchange really quickly. Lots of flash and pink. So this is basically one of your big marquees there that you see, right? It's very similar to what Justin and I gave you last time, right? So we can change the middle flash to shrimp colors or flashy for different reasons. Pink and chartreuse yesterday, huge success on these things, guys, right? So the beauty of these the Scandinavians out there, they've been using these simple wing techniques for years. And they really dialed it down for their Atlantic salmon fisheries, right? So they take literally no time to tie. The material cost is really low. You can experiment by making different types of wings really easily, and these are quick to tie. More importantly, when you set a hook with these bad boys, the hook really sticks in there. So the hooks that I'm using are fairly solid hooks, tube fly shapes, and when you get a good connection with these guys, when they snap at it, it's like a freaking freight train going up the river, right? So I find, and this is not my direction, this is a direction through a gentleman called Jeff Bright, and basically he proved to me very well that when you hook one of those big bad boys, every advantage helps. This is what I believe that he's absolutely right is the tube flies offers a very small leverage so that when the fish goes berserk on you, there's less chance of leveraging the hook out of the mouth. It's got a good gap size so that it doesn't slice through the power of head shaking right through the gum, right, of the fish. The guy's really smart, and I took his word and applied it myself, and it didn't take too much time to convince me, right? So big in chartreuse, big in pink and chartreuse, all sorts of different styles is what you're looking at, right? So our success here, that we need to experiment a lot and find what feels right for our style of fishing, and then maybe change a few things and apply it that way. You know, honestly, that little seam that's right in front of the camp by the boats there will produce good fishing if you know how to tackle it properly, right?
Let's fish it.
Right. Let's put 6 people in one riffle.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah, we've done it.
The point I'm trying to make to you guys is I didn't know all of this instantly myself neither, right? So
most of us are running tubes here.
Right, there you go.
Yeah,
you can make him huge and ugly real quick, and it's really fast, and you don't have to wait till a shank.
Wait till you see his.
Right, a shank hook, you know,
The hook's awesome. What make is that?
This is a Gatoma. It's yeah, or a mustad.
That's a what, Mike? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Is it the Nash or a mustad? Nash makes them too.
The one Dustin had on them were
right, so they're really heavy duty fish. Yeah, that's stellar. Now let's even the odds. We don't know what pink or chartreuse will work, and therefore I put both on and just say, hey man, make up your mind whenever you want.
Did you run them this big too?
It depends. These are my Chinook stuff, guys. Yeah. Since we've been stuck in camp and loving life, us on the Skeena for the last 6 weeks, we only have a few chances of upgrading. Now you're talking. You see the bubble head system here is to increase vibration in the water. So basically, what the fish are doing, they can't see much right now. So they're swimming fast water by the shore, and it's that lateral line on the gill side, you know, below the gill plate, that basically gets hit by slow water and instantly changes the direction of that fish into those side channels. So we're going to try to find.
Interesting. So they use their lateral line to help navigate through. No kidding.
So it's instinct, as if it was a touch for you and I.
I thought that was specifically for feeding, mostly to register.
No, it's a vibration device. You know, when you fish trout and they say look at the ripples that you make in the water.
Yeah.
Anything that is in the ripple line will be felt by fish.
Sure.
Well, that's the lateral pressure line, right, in the fish. So that's the only thing. There is no magic, guys. That's just the way it is. So now let's see what we can do with it.
Bump them in the nose. Bump them in the nose.
It's going to be tough.
What are we going to do, Paul?
Challenging.
Bump them in the nose. All right.